What is going on, Fam Jam, and welcome to another Yeehaw or Hellnaw right here at Jam. Now, you may be a little surprised that this is Yeehaw or Hellnaw because it's the Grateful Dead, and this is Casey Jones, the official audio. It's a 2020 remaster. This is an older song. This is an older band. And what made me do this is, I'll be honest, I've never listened to the Grateful Dead. Don't know anything about their music. And then John started touring with Dead and Company and doing the music. And I want to get myself familiarized with the music. So I thought, what better way than to go ahead and just start doing Yeehaw or Hellnaw with some Grateful Dead, work that into the catalog, and then I'll know the kind of music that John's doing with Dead and Company when he's not doing stuff solo or with his band. So that's what we're going to do today. Casey Jones, this is the official audio of it. And I don't know what to really expect going in there. I know there's certain stereotypes with Grateful Dead, but I'm going to go into it with a fresh mind. I'm not going to listen to those and just see what the music is all about. So, Fam Jam, let's go.
Driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind, and know that notion just crossed my mind.
Okay, so I'm not going to listen to the stereotype and the second line of the song. Second line, and if you didn't catch it, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get demonetized. But go back and listen to the second line of the song. It's hilarious.
This old engine makes it on time. Leave Central Station about 8:45. Hit Trevor Junction at 17:2 at 9:45. You know it's traveling again. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind, and you know that notion just crossed my mind. Trouble ahead, the lady in red. Take my advice, you'd be better off dead. Switchman sleeping train, 102 is on the wrong track and headed for you. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind, and you know that notion just crossed my mind.
Okay, so I like the musicality of it. It's interesting of all the warnings of Casey Jones, who is inebriated on a substance. But there's a lot of warnings because he's driving the train. Watch your speed. There's a lady in red. You'd be better off dead. So there's a lot going into the lyrics here, which is really funny. But I'm really paying attention to the musicality. It's really nice. And I looked down there, this is apparently, in 2020, it was the 50th anniversary of it. So I'm thinking this came out in 1970. Interesting. Guitar, slide guitar. Maracas.
Trouble with you is the trouble with me. Got two good eyes, but you still don't see. Come round the bend, you know it's the end. The 5-month screams and the engine just gleams. Driving that train, I'm just crossed my mind. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, you know, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind.
Okay. Very catchy song. Incredibly catchy. Right there at the end, it got a little repetitive in the lyrics, but I don't think the lyrics are the most important part of this song. And going back to the stereotype, I feel like the lyrics aren't normally the most important part of the Grateful Dead songs. I think it's a lot of that musicality. They had a long breakdown in there that was really nice. Like I said, you had lead guitar, bass guitar, rhythm guitar, slide guitar, maracas, drums. You heard all of this different music coming at you. So the breakdown was really nice, and it's incredibly catchy. It was very funny that the second line of the whole darn song was him being inebriated on a substance. When I said, no, I'm not going to pay attention to the stereotypes of everything about the Grateful Dead, and then boom. Oh. Maybe there's a reason there's a little bit of a stereotype to it, which is very funny. But relatability to what music that I have listened to, it felt in the realm of Allman Brothers. Now, Allman Brothers felt more southern rock than this feels. I know Jerry Garcia in the band, so I know about a little bit of the band itself, but I just hadn't listened to the music. And it's the same kind of realm. The Allman Brothers Museum in Macon the gate has a couple of mushrooms on it. Now, read into that what you will. They're just button mushrooms, I'm sure. So that just feel to it, and that's the closest relatability I can do for what music that I've listened to a good bit. Like I said, I went to college undergrad down at Mercer in Macon, so we listen to Allman Brothers all the time, and that feels in that realm of they could just jam out and just play their instruments and play music for minutes on end for a longer breakdown, and that worked for them. So that's what I would accustomate it to what I'm used to, but I liked it outside of the repetitive piece of the lyrics, which a lot of songs do that. A ton of songs are repetitive in lyrics, and usually those are the ones that are crazy catchy. So no problem at all with that. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! I enjoyed that one. Some of the stuff that I would also kind of associate that I don't know anything about would be like the band Fish. And I've heard from people that go to Fish concerts, they have like 42-minute songs, which is crazy to me. The thought process of that is just mind-blowing. So I don't think we're going to run into like a 40-minute song with the Grateful Dead, but I'm absolutely going to work some more of their music into the repertoire on Yeehaw or Hellnaw and get more accustomed to it. Because, hey, I might want to go to a Dead & Company show here, and I'd like to know a few of the songs that I'm going to get into. So, Yeehaw, absolutely, guys. That was a good one. Again, super catchy song, funny, and I don't know, you just bobbed your head. There was never a lull. There was never okay, when is this gonna pick up, or when, no, you were bobbing your head the whole time, or at least I was, and enjoyed it. So that is what music is meant to do. Music does a lot of different things, and there are different songs written for different situations. And this one, you're supposed to bob your head, you're supposed to have fun, put a smile on your face, and just kind of let a little bit of the problems of life roll off your back. So that's what I feel like this one did, and I had fun with it. So yeah, yeehaw. If you want to go check out that video, you can scroll down in the description below. There is a link that will take you right on over there. On the way, if you would do me one favor, just hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on the way to 100K in 2025, and that all happens because of viewers like you. who grew up on GPB. I'm just saying. No, it's really appreciated, guys, if you hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel a ton, and you guys are awesome. Leave a comment on what song from the Grateful Dead I should do next. Let me know which one. I greatly appreciate it, and we will see you in the comments. But until next time, Fam Jam, I'm out.